evening, Southeast Texas and Southwest Louisiana. I'm meteorologist Lucas Bostwick. We're taking a live look at radar this evening, and there's absolutely nothing over the entire coverage area, which is the first time I've said that in quite a while. So there's just a few showers way out to the east and kind of over in the Alexandria area, but nothing really big to talk about. Looking at current temperatures, it is right now in the low 90s in most places. Starting to cool down though in some areas, like Orange is down to 85. It's starting to get a little bit cooler out there because the sun is going down. Upper 80s in the northern regions of our coverage area. Satellite and radar over the past 3 hours shows that there's been some storms off to our east and some high clouds kind of coming across southeast Texas and southwest Louisiana, but no big rain to speak of as far as today was concerned. However, tomorrow we are looking at towards morning. There could be a couple of showers out there towards the south of New Iberia by 6 a.m. So keep that in mind if you're going to be out and about in that area. And as we get into the afternoon hours, it's going to start to get a little bit more active up around the Alexandria area. And over time, it'll start to spread into southwest Louisiana in particular. And we could see a few showers in southeast Texas towards dark. So keep that in mind. We put the coverage at 40% right now for southwest Louisiana and 20% tomorrow for southeast Texas. So there could be a couple showers that get through towards dark tomorrow evening. Now the upper level flow is looking like tomorrow it's going to be becoming more northeasterly, which means that we will have storms come from the east direction. However, towards the end of the week and weekend, our flow actually comes out of the northwest. Well, what does that mean? Basically that we're going to have some potentially slightly cooler weather on the way. And atmospheric moisture is showing this as well with increasing moisture levels. This is tomorrow morning. We're starting to see some blues enter in the area, which is higher moisture. And as we go into Thursday, we have some pinks, which means we have a little higher moisture. Friday's looking pretty good on moisture levels. Saturday looking great. Then Sunday we start to dry out. Monday a little bit left over. And then Tuesday we definitely are drying out by then. Looking like lower coverage amounts by then. And Saharan dust, there is a big plume on the way towards the region. However, it remains to be seen if it's going to make it all the way here and how much we're going to receive. So we're going to keep an eye on that for sure going forward. Lows tonight are going to be in the upper 70s, near 80 at the beach. And then tomorrow, it's going to be hot again. Look at that, 100 in Livingston. It's possible. And upper 90s in many areas again for a lot of the coverage area. Mid 90s though towards the east and southwest Louisiana is looking more likely because of more clouds and hopefully some showers and storms to help kind of break the heat down a little bit. Our 7-day outlook is calling for southeast Texas tomorrow to be the hottest day with a high of 97. And then we start to cool down as we head towards the weekend, and also an increase in showers is expected. And the same for southwest Louisiana. Tomorrow, a 40% chance of storms for them. And as we get towards the weekend, it'll be a little bit wetter. Then we start to dry out a little bit towards the early part of next week. But not too bad of a forecast. Pretty average temperature-wise going towards the weekend. Maybe a little bit cooler than normal, which would be a welcome sight for early August. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/@GulfCoastWeather, WX, excuse me. And be sure to follow our Facebook page if you haven't already. Shout out to all of our sponsors for making this video possible. All right, have a good evening, y'all.